Wait.
Because everybody is just left. Mom, you told me to come at 3 to 6 then. Yeah, because you said you can't come. That is why, Otherwise, everybody else left, and that is why I said to come in the morning. Now it is going to be very, very noisy. These children are there. We had to do that should visit with me,
Yeah, I left with the HOTS question.
You are left with the arts question.
Yeah.
He must have come. बच्चों का ले लीजिए रेडी होते हुए ना.
Time at 3:59. Last minute. Black, ow. I you said black dupatta. No, but mine is red now. Black. You understand me? He also makes red. Not having it. Ah, sure, yeah. No good. You have makeup. Now who becomes the king at the last? At the end of the play, who becomes Octavius? At the end, Octavius, ma'am? You are not doing the full play. No, you are doing only a little bit. Ma'am, after this conference, ma'am, what's the role of the day? Today was my birthday. Yes. Ma'am, we call it Shyam party director. Queens director. And who is Queens? Queens is the director. Okay, and ma'am, Pulkis is B. And Hardik, we have they are not participating. Oh, I also I would keep my legs in it. Yes. Mine is okay now. Mine is okay now. Yes. You are not okay. You are disappointed.
Good evening, friends. Just like every year, we present to you our The Winter Showcase 2013, the Shakespeare Experience. Theatre Company was initialized in 2012 by Mrs. Alka and Sethi. Every year, since we set a social theatre for people, last year our issue was old age. However, this year we have graduated to a slightly higher category. The flavor of this time is election. So friends, for your delight, we bring to you the masterpiece Julius Caesar. It is the perfect amalgam of plot, treachery, murder, conspiracy, wit, friendship and betrayal. If on one hand you have the noble Brutus, then on the other hand you have the loyal Antony, the ambitious Caesar and the vicious Cassius. So friends, we present to you our The Shakespeare Experience Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar takes place in ancient Rome in 44 BC when Rome was the center of an empire stretching from Britain to North Africa and from Persia to Spain. Yet even as the empire grew stronger, so too did the force of dangers threatening its existence. Rome suffered from a constant infighting between ambitious military leaders and far weaker senators to whom they supposedly owed allegiance. Rome also suffered from a sharp division between citizens who were represented in the Senate and increasingly underrepresented plebeian masses.
A succession of men aspired to become the absolute ruler of Rome, but only Julius Caesar seemed likely to achieve this status. Those citizens who favored more democratic rule feared that Caesar's power would lead to the enslavement of Roman citizens by one of their own. Therefore, a group of conspirators came together and assassinated Caesar. The assassination, however, failed to put an end to the power struggles dividing the empire, and civil war erupted shortly thereafter. The plot of Shakespeare's play includes the events leading up to the assassination of Caesar, as well as much of the subsequent war, in which the deaths of the leading conspirators constituted a sort of revenge for the assassination. Do you believe in omens? Are you superstitious? Do you think that the gods can forecast the death of a great man like Caesar? The scene opens with Calpurnia worried, and an ambitious Caesar directly all the fears in Calpurnia's mind. Will Calpurnia be able to restrain Caesar from going to the Senate house? Or the evil Decius will be able to drag Caesar to his fatal fate? Let's watch out. Act 2, Scene 2 cast. Caesar played by Shivansh. Servant played by Rahul. Calpurnia played by Vanya. Decius played by Akshay. Publius played by Jhanak. Marcus played by Ratul. Tribonis played by Ankit. Narrator played by Tanvi, Alex and Tashvi.
Cut. Go.
Nor heaven nor earth had been peace tonight. Thrice had Calpurnia in her sleep cried out, "Help, ho, they murder Caesar. Who's within?" My lord, go bid the priest do present sacrifice and bring me the opinion of success. I will, my lord.
What mean you, Caesar? Think you to walk forth? You shall not stir out of your house today.
The things that threaten me never look but on my back. When they shall see the face of Caesar, they are vanished.
Caesar, I've never stood on ceremonies, but yet now they frighten me. There's one within, a lioness held in the streets, and graves did yawn and yield up their dead. Fiery warriors fought upon the clouds. In ranks and squadrons were right from a war, which drizzled blood upon the Capitol. The noise of the battle could be heard in the air. Horses did neigh, giant men did roll, ghosts did shriek and squeal upon the streets. O Caesar, these things are beyond all use, and I do fear them.
Cut. 3, go.
What can be avoided? Whose end is purposed by the mighty gods? Yet Caesar shall go forth, for these predictions are to the world in general as to Caesar.
When beggars die, then no common seen. The heaven themselves breathes the death of the princess.
Cowards die many times before their death. The valiant never taste of death but once. Of all the wonders that I yet heard, it seems to be more strange that men should fear. Seeing that death, unnecessary end will come when it will come. What say the urgerers?
Sir said we would not have stuff for today, plucking the entrails of an offering for today. They could not find her within the beast.
The gods do this in shame of cowardice. Caesar should be a beast without a heart. If he should stay at home today for fear, no, Caesar shall not. Danger knows full well that Caesar is more dangerous than he. We are 2 lions littered in one day, and I, the elder and more terrible, and Caesar shall go forth.
Alas, my lord, your wisdom is consumed in confidence. Do not go forth today. Call it my fear that keeps you in the house and not your own. We'll send Mark Antony to the Senate house, and he shall say, "You are not well today. Let me prevail in this."
Mark Antony shall say, I am not well, and for thy humor I will stay at home. Here, Decius Brutus, he will tell them so.
Caesar, all hail, good morrow, worthy Caesar. I have come to fetch you to the Senate house.
Cut.
And you have come in a very happy time to bear my greetings to the Senate and tell them that Caesar will not come today. Cannot is false, and I dare not is falser. I will not come. Tell them so, Decius.
Say he is sick.
Shall Caesar send a lie? Have I conquered, stretched my arms so far to be afraid to tell the greybeards the truth? Decius, go tell them Caesar will not come today.
Most mighty Caesar, let me know some cause, lest I be laughed at when I tell them so.
The cause is my will. I will not come, that is enough to satisfy the Senate. But for your private satisfaction, because I love you, I will let you know. Calpurnia here, my wife, stays me at home. She dreams tonight she saw my statua, which like a fountain with 100 spouts ran pure blood, and many lusty Romans came smiling and did bathe their hands in it.
This dream is all a misinterpreted. It was a vision fair and fortunate. Your statue spouting bloods in many pipes in which so many smiling Romans waited signifies from you great Sholsa, reviving blood, and that great man shall press for tinctures, stains, relics, and cognizance. This by Calpurnia's dream is signified.
And this way you have well expounded it.
I have. When you have what I can say, I know it now that the Senate has concluded to give this day a crown to mighty Caesar. If you shall send them words, their minds be changed. Besides, it was a mock act to be rendered for someone to say, break up the Senate till another time. When Caesar's wife shall meet with better dreams, Caesar would hide himself. Shall they not whisper, lo, Caesar is afraid.
How foolish the of your senior Calpurnian! I am ashamed I did leave to them. Give me my rope, I will go.
Cut. We are going.
And you are come in a very happy time to bear my greetings to the Senate. I'll tell them I will not come today. Cannot is false, and I dare not is falser. I will not come. Go tell them, Decius.
See, he is sick.
Shall Caesar send a lie? Have I come to stretch my arm so far to be afraid to tell the greybeards the truth? Decius, go tell them Caesar will not come today.
Most mighty Caesar, let me know some cause, lest I be laughed at when I tell them so.
The cause is my will. I will not come, that is enough to satisfy the Senate. But for your private satisfaction, because I love you, I will let you know. Calpurnia here, my wife, stays near at home. She dreams tonight she saw my statue which like a fountain with 100 spouts that run pure blood. And many lusty Romans came smiling and did bathe their hands in it.
This dream is all a misinterpreted. It was a vision fair and fortunate. Your statue, spouting bloods in many spikes, in which so many smiling Romans bathed, signifies from you great Sholsa, reviving blood, and that great man shall press for tinctures, stains, relics, and cognizance.
And this way you have well expounded it.
I have. When you have what I can say, I know it now that the Senate has concluded to give this day a mighty crown to mighty Caesar. If you shall send them word, their minds be changed. Besides, it were a mock act to be rendered for someone to say, break up the Senate till another time. If Caesar's wife shall meet with better dreams, Caesar would hide himself. Shall they not whisper, lo, Caesar is afraid.
How foolish your fear now, Calpurnian. I am ashamed I did eat to them. Give me my rope, for I will go.
Cut.
And look where Publius is come to fetch me.
Good morrow, Caesar.
Welcome, Publius. What Brutus are you stirred surely to? Caesar was never so much an enemy as the same act had made you learn what's the clock.
Caesar, it's stricken 8.
What? Bid them prepare.
Cut. 2, 3, go.
And look where Publius is come to fetch me.
Good morrow, Caesar.
Welcome, Publius. What Brutus are you stirred surely to?
Cut. Go.
And look where Publius is come to fetch me.
Good morrow, Caesar.
Welcome, Publius. What Brutus are you stirred surely to? Caesar was never so much an enemy as the same act had made you learn what's the clock.
Caesar, it's stricken 8.
Bid them prepare within and blame to be thus waited for. What, Trebonius? I have an hour talk in store for you. Remember, you can call on me today. Be near me that I may remember you.
Caesar, I will, and so near will I be that your best friend shall wish I had been further.
Good friends, go in and taste some wine with me, and we like friends will straight away go together.
That every life is not the same. Oh, Caesar, the heart of Brutus yearns to think upon.
Cut. 2, 3, go.
Foe among friends, Caesar did not listen to Calpurnia and eventually landed up in the Senate. Do you find anything fishy in the sweet sugar-coated words of Trebonius, Publius and Brutus? We will have to find out, were the apprehensions of Calpurnia worth or just simply a hoax? Let us go back to Senate to get all answers of all our questions.
Cast. Cut. Go.
Introduction, Act 3, Scene 1. Foe among friends, Caesar did not listen to Calpurnia and eventually landed up in the Senate. Do you find anything fishy in the sweet sugar-coated words of Trebonius, Publius and Brutus? We will have to find out, were the apprehensions of Calpurnia worth or just